Hello friends, welcome to C4CAD. This is the 10th video of sheet metal design series in NX Unigraphics. In this video, we will see how to use lofted flange feature in sheet metal design. So let's get started. Lofted flange feature is located in bend group in more section. So click on lofted flange. The objective of this feature is to create a flange between two differing profiles. First we have to select which type of lofted flange we want to create. Here we have to select base or secondary. Here there is no sheet metal object is created. So by default the base is selected. Then after we have to select start section and end section. In that we have to select a curve and specify the point. Then after we have to give thickness and also we can reverse the direction of the thickness. In more section we get bend segments, bend parameters and relief. Bend parameters and reliefs are predefined in sheet metal preferences. So first we will see lofted flange using base. So first we enable this feature group. In this feature group there are two sketches. One is ellipse and one is circle. Here one thing should be noticed that while using the lofted flange feature we have to select an open profile. So here the ellipse and the circle are not completely closed. Now we will create a lofted flange using these curves. So click on lofted flange. First we have to select the curve. So first we select this circle. So here we select this ellipse. So it will create a lofted flange in which the base is a ellipse and the top portion is circular. Now click on apply. In this example we have created a lofted flange between circular and elliptical arc. Now we will see the next example. Now untick this and tick mark this. So in this there are two curves. One is rectangular and second one is circular. Now we will go to lofted flange. Now first we will select this circle and then we will select this rectangular. It will take some time. So the lofted flange is created like this. Here we can change the direction of the thickness. Now click on OK. In this example, the lofted flange is created between rectangular and the circular section. In the next example, we will use lofted flange as a secondary feature. So now untick this feature group and enable this feature group. Now we'll go to lofted flange. Here the secondary option is by default selected. So first we will select a curve. Now here first select single curve and select this curve. So it will create a plane on which we will create a sketch for the first section. So here we will enter 30% of the arc length and reverse the direction. Now click on OK. Now draw one line. Now go to rapid dimension. Give this dimension as 25 and this dimension will be 25. Now close this and finish the sketch. So the sketch is created like this. Now we have to create another curve. So again we will select here single curve. Again select this edge. At this time we will enter here 75. So it will create a plane from the 75% of the arc length. Now reverse these directions and click on OK. Now again we will draw two lines like the previous ones. Now go to rapid dimension, give this dimension as 15 and this line also 15. Now close this and finish the sketch. So it will create a lofted flange like this, which is a tapered section. Now click on OK to apply this feature. This is how we can use the lofted flange feature in sheet metal design. In the next video, we will see closed corner feature. Thank you friends. If you like this video, then please subscribe to C4CAD.